Well, welcome back in, guys. Episode 2. Welcome back to Shano's Creations and Restorations. If you forgot who I am, I'm Benno. There's the man right here, Mr. Shano. But yeah, guys, last vlog, if you're new to this channel, go check out the first vlog, which was quite wet and it was nighttime. So yeah, we do have the rollerboard open, the garage open because it's quite nice outside. But he's done a lot of sanding, as you can see, guys. It's quite, I don't know if you can see that on camera, quite dusty. But he has brought back majority of the paint. Yeah, you know, there's still a lot more to go on the roof. And it is a dusty job. I mean, me just walking in here, I can taste it and it just sticks to me. So he's had to sweep out as much as he can. I mean, yeah, it's powdery. It's not good to breathe in. But yeah, he has sanded back. Majority of the car, guys, is still a lot of work. He's seen bog part. I think I did mention in the first vlog, there were 2 parts on this car that were hit. This side, as you can see, with the bog. And then, if you remember from the first vlog, guys, remember that square that we had to cut out? It was like 10 to 15 bog. The guy must have had about 100 buckets of bog. But anyway, that's the way Mexicans fix these cars. If you've got bog, fix it. And there you go, guys. If you've seen bog like that, comment below. I mean, that thing, there was more bog than metal. And that's when you stick a magnet and wasn't even sticking, it was more bog. So it was just piled up, caked up. It was unreal. We're having a laugh about it, but it's all fixed. Here is that square, guys. It's got a couple of little tack holes there, or weld holes is what they call them. Air holes, I think. It's when you weld, there's little holes, but he's gonna fix that up. That's not a big problem. But I think today's vlog, guys, he wants to change this car a little bit different before putting it back on the road and spraying it. So he wants to keep an all-in-one. He's just mentioned with the joint of the cars here is obviously there's no joint, right? It's all just one whole chassis, etc., etc. You see this line here, guys, was joined just on the front. I don't know, there's been named for that front bottom quarter panel or spoiler type thing. He's gonna actually weld this so it looks like full one piece, and he's just showed me. I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. So we are going to take these brackets off, and then he's just going to weld up these lines, and that way sand them, and that way when he sprays it, it's going to be looking an all one piece instead of the join, if you know what I mean. Pretty much, yeah, like majority of being dusty in here, which is a lot more sanding to do. But if he does sand, I am going to be out here with the tripod. But yeah, that's probably the most dustiest job, I think, is sanding. And I did bring a dirtier shirt, but I don't think I'm too keen to breathe that stuff in. It's not good to breathe in. So anyway, he wears a mask. Safety first. But that's where we are at the moment, guys. Yeah, you probably get a better glimpse of this car, the 67 Chevrolet Camaro, than the first one, because we had lights in here, but it was nighttime. But now with daylight, you can actually get a better glimpse of this car and the project coming along. But welcoming, guys. Pretty much this whole this channel is all about this main project here. We are fully restoring the paint, bringing the whole thing back. So he's still got the whole front to do. There's the original colors, and he's going to go, as I believe, as a dark cherry with. But you got metallic in there as well.
Yeah, it's quite hammer.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So it looks quite dark. He has showed me the paint. I thought, wow, nighttime. It looked almost like black, but. Who knows? It look really good when it's done. So that is the project on this car, guys. It's a slow process. It's a lot of work, lot of work. But he has brought back the doors as well. On the bottom there, if you can see, they're all brought back to metal. Couple of accident marks. You got a line there that's been cut out. So. The car being 67, yeah, you're gonna have to expect the car to be in some pranks. I mean, you know what I mean? To have a car this old and not to be in any accidents, pretty much almost impossible. Yeah, you know what I mean? But they are stronger than, these cars are stronger than the cars we have today. The cars we have today is obviously just plastic fiberglass, they just crumble. They're an absolute throwaway. But this thing here, they're a lot solid, a lot more stronger, the chassis. So they do take a good hard hit. But anyway, we are fixing them, guys. As we're sanding back the paint, we're finding bog marks or, you know what I mean, rust marks or anything like that. We cut them out, we spray them, we sand them, we grind, and we drink beer at the same time. And that's what gets the job done. So let's get started on this, well, on the front here. That's, I think, what he's gonna do on the first part on today's vlog. I think it's just taking the front out and I guess maybe weld up this part here a bit better, clean it up, and then sanding. A lot of sanding.
Oh, now guys, well,
yep.
It's off. And this is
I don't know if you can hear that, someone's having a good laugh. If you can also leave your comments as well, guys, we would love to hear, love to see your comments and thoughts and ideas. So if you are you're into, you know, if you're into building cars and restorations and stuff like that, and you've done one of these cars or something a bit older or something similar, yeah, I'd love to see your ideas. Leave your comments. I love to see comments on vlogs. Even on my channel, guys, I've left some links on the first vlog, Benno's Adventures and Acoustic Moments. That's what I do, just do travels and music and stuff like that. So yeah, I always love seeing comments from people, you know, and that's what inspires me. So this guy here, me vlogging for this channel, you know, it's going to inspire Shano. We're like, oh wow, we got some comments. It gives us some ideas. If you've done a car like this or something a bit better or older or whatever, and you've brought it back and sanding and cutting and no bog, we're not going to use any bog. Not like the last one, it was 10 mil, 15 mil mounts of blog on the side. But yeah, we'd just like to see your ideas and thoughts and comments. So make sure you do that, guys, it'd be awesome. So we're just taking off the brackets for the bonnet. Heavy duty springs. And then the fun part was taking these off, but I think it'd be quite easy because underneath, guys, you can see just in there, they've got 2 bolts. Yeah, then he's obviously gonna tack this up and then sand, and yeah, it's just like, it's amazing what you do when you bring a car back to the original bare metal and you do change ideas and you think, oh, I think that might be look better, and you change this way, or you take parts off because they look better, you know what I mean? So this car is going to be a hell of a lot different from what it was on the road originally.
I have to show you, I have to get some photos of 68.
He's just said he wants to get some photos up, and I will post them up when he sends them through on the community board, guys. Yeah, he had a 68. blue and white, wasn't it? Yeah.
Real blue.
So we're taking this one off, guys, and then we're going to do the other side. He's all ears.
That's the 2 bolts out, and she's still solid in there.
Yeah.
So look underneath.
Okay. It's not budging, even though we've taken the 2 small bolts out. It's got to come out somehow. Yeah, it's not budging at all, is it?
It's loose.
Yeah.
Probably only got 1 more bolt.
Loose, but not loose as a goose, as the old saying goes. And as you can see, guys, everything is just completely dusty. I mean, this floor is like And look at my shirt. I'm not even doing anything. It's just sticking to me. A black shirt. But yeah, like Jana was just mentioning before I got here, this the whole shed, because of the concrete, it was like a skating ring. It was slipping up because it's just thicked up with pile up, you know, with the dust.
No, it comes out now.
Oh right, okay. See, he always gets it. Oh, okay, just needs a bit of a push. Yep. There you go. Happy days. Now we just got to do the other side. See those two small bolts in there, guys? And you can see them, 1 and then 2. And then this bracket comes out for the rear, with the front spoiler. Check how many pigeons there are, guys, even on the roof here. I always like to play around, and I said, oh, I think I said to one guy, I think I was filming many years ago, I did say the pigeons are they're like spy cameras for the government. They're hanging around to see what you're doing. You know what I mean? They film. Their eyes are full-blue cameras, but anyway. Pigeons, there's heaps of pigeons. I wonder what pigeon tastes like. Just as good as chicken. So we've just buffed back a little bit of that paint, guys, and taken that side bracket out that holds the front spoiler. So yeah, he's got to weld along that line, and then he needs to spend the same amount of time doing the other side. It takes time, these things, and yeah, you've probably seen me rugged up, guys. It is coming in quite cold. We are in the pretty much now the battling of winter. So yeah, quite cold. Jacket and beanie time. What, this close? Alright guys, yeah, we're just messing about. So he needs to finish up. There's a couple little tack holes there. It's what you get when you weld. Yeah, mate. Got his lad here, Lachlan. Say hello to YouTube. Nah, okay, he's camera shy. Yeah, so we are gonna have to finish that up, but that's now gonna be, when it's sprayed, guys, it's gonna look a lot different. And instead of you getting that where it looks joined, it looks like one whole piece. And that's the way he does it. It's just changing things as we're going along with this project. It's the same with this one. We need to finish up the welding. Yeah. There's the difference, guys. See that line. Now he's just starting this side, take the bracket off. There's a lot of work, a lot of time. He spent last 2 hours, so there's probably too much not what we're doing in today's vlog, guys. It's just twinkering stuff, and there's still a lot of sanding, and you know what I mean. There's the rear quarter panel we need to obviously finish up as well, and then continuation with the roof, and you know, there's sweeping and drinking beer at the same time as what he's doing. He's on coffee break. But yeah, like it's all too time consuming, guys. Yeah, mate. Say hello to YouTube. Yeah. All right, guys. What I think he's going to probably start on this side, at least start on this side, because we are losing daylight. We are losing daylight in today's vlog. So, and then hopefully next time I can show you when he's going to continue and obviously sanding, which I'm probably going to be outside because it does get quite dusty in here. And having the camera on the tripod, it's just going to be full of dust. I don't really want to do that, but we'll sort it as we get down that track anyway. But yeah, like I said, guys, when you watch these vlogs, leave your ideas and comments and tips and tricks and all that, because especially Shano, it's not just for me, but especially Shano, we'd like to read upon them, you know, give them some ideas along this project with this one. Comments are good.
There is the original.
Oh, really too. So it's just got a little bit of bog on that side, guys. We're just going to sand back. Pretty much today, that's as far as we're going to go, because we've spent the last few hours just on this side, which tied it up pretty good with the welding. It's now cooled down. The front mount bracket goes on there to hold the front spoiler. And then obviously the next vlog we're going to do the same side, and then yeah, continuation is just sanding. Many things to do in this project. Got a little helper here, Lachlan. He's trying to go on low speed to less dust creation, because it just does get quite dusty. You don't want to breathe it in. But it's amazing, we were discussing just a few moments ago, like what's under a skin of a car. You just never know. When you buy these old school cars, guys, you think, oh wow, it looks slick, you know what I mean? There's no rust, there's no bog, everything else, you know what I mean? Until you start doing projects like this, you know, it's like a banana, guys, or a mango or an orange, and you know, you take the skin off, you don't know what's going to be inside. And that's, you know, we're debating with obviously in this car here now, we've discovered, wow, there's a lot of bog. You know, that was our biggest, that was the biggest one we've found so far. Hopefully we don't have any more ones like that. But yeah, taking the paint, you know, taking the skin off a car, you just never know what's underneath. Yeah, I don't want to be inside it because it is quite dusty. It's just as worse enough as when you watch my vlogs when I'm in Hanoi with the pollution. Traffic pollution is just as bad. You can taste it. It's on your tongue, it's in your ears and your nose, everything else, underneath your eyes. Yeah, but he just wants to try this new sand disc out and see how long it's well, it's going to work. But as you can probably see in the, I don't know if you can see in the camera, guys, it does build up pretty quickly with the dust. Goes right in the ants. It's like powder, very thin powder goes up. You do not want to breathe that in, believe me. You know, that's on a low speed as well, mind you. Can you do a wheelie? Do a wheelie. We'll put it on YouTube. Oh no, we've got a bogging situation. Yeah, we are losing daylight here, guys. It's getting quite cold too. I think he was just trying to sand and get a bit more on this today's vlog, because it has been quite slow. Working on the front too much, and there's heaps to do. Always plenty to do on this project. Oh, yeah, he's kind of run me over. Wow. This is why I'm standing out here, guys, because it's quite dusty in there. That's why I told Shano to wear a mask. A lot of the times he sands up, he does not wear a mask. But man, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. It's not too bad on this side, because we do have we've got the industrial fan here, and it's blowing out. I don't know if you can see that on camera. The dust just piles off the disc. I mean, just standing on the side, guys, with the fan blowing out, with the main doors at the front here, the tripod was even just covered in white dust. It's probably one of the dirtiest jobs that you can get, sanding a car with the paint, fog and everything else. You know what I mean? Probably worse than standing fiberglass, and yeah, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. But I think we might wrap it up here, guys. He's gonna just spend the next few minutes sanding up. He just wants to see how good these new discs are. Where he's just got, so doing the roof. There's plenty more sanding to go. I did bring some older work shirts with me, but I really can't be bothered changing over now and helping him out. And you gotta wear a mask while you're doing it. But yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you leave your comments. Like I said, leave your comments and your tips and tricks and everything else along with this project. While Shano does this 67 Camaro. Yeah, you know, it's a learning progress, even though he knows what he's doing. But at the same time, if one of you guys watching overseas or wherever country you're in, yeah, leave your tips and tricks or whatever, or comments and thoughts. We're doing something wrong or something right, yeah, comment below, guys. I'd like to see your thoughts on this one. Pretty much there. I think we're going to wrap it up. Nothing really else exciting to film, but to watch him cover in dust. I mean, just being out here, it's just, you can taste it like it's in the air. It's gritty. Alright guys, don't forget to check out the TikTok as well, which is my TikTok account, which is fine. I do have to make another TikTok account for this channel specifically, but I'm just using it for mine. So the TikTok account linked in the description, if you notice it goes to Benno's Adventures. Yeah, that's just my personal account, and that's fine. You can go check out my channel as well, which is Benno's Adventures or Acoustic Moments with Benno. So I do two lots of channel beside, and also with this one, Shano's Creations and Restorations. But pretty much there, guys. We'll wrap it up. See you next time. Keep warm wherever you are. Signing out, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Signing out.
A few moments later.
See what I mean? Now that's a lot of dust. See you next time, guys, on the next episode.